to the house of Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Recently, their only daughter was diagnosed with Fanconi anemia, a rare inherited blood disorder. They were devastated by the bad news and were trying to get as much information as possible regarding the disease and options of treatment to save their beloved daughter's life. This is Angelina House, Mr. Johnson's best friend.
Maybe anything? Drinks?
It's okay, I'm fine with it.
Right, come, sit.
Hello, Mrs. Johnson. Hi, Angie.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. So I heard about the news about your daughter. So how is she?
Yeah, she's okay now. She just come back from blood transfusion.
So she's doing fine, sleeping well.
Yeah, currently she's sleeping in a room.
So what are you guys like planning to do for the time being? Do you like go and meet like some pediatrician regarding that?
Actually, yeah, we have met a pediatrician. He has given us a few options. We have read about this thing called the cord blood transplant, but we're not really sure what it is.
Yeah, actually I think long time ago I've read about the cord blood transplant. So like, are you guys like understand about it or like interested in like opting for it? So
Yeah, Hazira, can you tell us more about the cord blood transplant?
before that, it's like cord blood transplant. I can't really like discuss the topic so much because it's like from a long time reading. But how's your parents? I mean, like, have you discussed with your parents or your family members?
Actually, yeah, we have told them about this option, but they are not really keen about it. They say that it is against the law of nature, but we just want the best for our daughter. So we actually have had a few arguments over this issue, and we're kind of in dilemma now. So is there anything that you would advise us to do?
I see. But I think the best I could do right now it's because I have a cousin brother actually. He's a senior pediatrician. Have you heard about Dr. Gregory House? Yeah, actually he's my cousin brother, and he's lecturer and a clinician in Princeton Court Teaching Hospital. So maybe I could try like rearrange sometimes. So that you guys can go like meet him.
Yeah, that would be great, Angie.
Yeah, thank you, Angie.
Yeah, try.
Okay,
Don't
thank
be
you.
worried too much, okay?
Okay.
Morning, my name is Mr. Johnson, and this is my wife. I've got an appointment with Dr. House. Can we please meet him?
Oh, Dr. House is doing his round now. When you wait outside his room, you go straight and then turn left.
Okay.
Okay.
I will call him to come.
Okay, let's go.
Meanwhile, in Princeton Hospital, Anhar, a fifth-year medical student, is presenting a case to Dr. Gregory House.
It is associated with this thyroid.
Hello? Okay. Okay. I'll be there right now. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I need to go because I got something else. So, I'm really sorry. We can continue presenting to other animals.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you, Doctor.
Welcome. Hello, good morning. I'm Dr. House.
Good morning, Doctor. I'm Mr. Johnson. This is my wife.
Okay, nice to meet you guys.
Nice
So
to
please
meet
come in. Okay, sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Actually, my room is under renovation, so I hope you're okay in this room, okay?
Yeah, no problem, Doctor.
It's okay, Doctor.
Okay, so how are you today?
Actually, we're a bit worried about our daughter. we read about this thing called the cord blood transfusion. So we would like to proceed with the procedure. However, we are not sure, is there any issues that we should be aware of regarding this procedure?
Okay, that's fine. So I was told that by my cousin sister Angie regarding your daughter's condition. So may I know how can I help you?
Can you please tell us more regarding any issues that we should be aware of regarding this procedure?
Of course, yes. First of all, you do realize that the blood taken from your unborn child will help to cure your first child, right?
Yeah, we understand about that, doctor.
So, in this case, there are a few aspects that you need to consider. The first one is you as a parent. Second is your current child. The third one is your unborn child. And the last one is society. So, we go one by one. So, for the first one is your current child. So, for the current child, okay, your current child, right? So this child, your current child might grow up thinking that she needs to be forever be grateful to her siblings because she or he had saved her life. So maybe you may give some impression, some maybe bad impression to her lah. So besides that, your unborn child may grow up thinking that they were only created to cure their sibling.
No, doctor. Actually, we have been planning to get another children anyways. So we think that this would be a good solution for our current problem.
Okay. Okay, that's fine if you say so. So it is important for the child to be loved by itself, right?
Yes.
So I believe that you will love both of your children equally. I hope so. So the next one is you as a parent. So as a parent, to undergo this treatment, there are a few procedures that must be done to the mother, and they are not without a risk. So Mrs. Johnson, are you willing to go through that?
Yes, doctor. I really love my daughter.
Okay, so you as a parent have the autonomy to consider whether the rights and the benefits and as well as the harm that may happen to your children. So I believe you are sure of your decision right now, right?
Yes.
So
Wait, actually, doctor, there is still one more issue because we have been having arguments with our family,
alright.
because they think that this is not a natural course of life. So is there any way that we can convince our parents that this is actually the best decision?
Oh, I see, Mr. Johnson. This is the common question I face every day because people tend to make false impression or false belief because they don't know because they are lacking of the knowledge. Sebab apa? Mereka bila mereka tidak ada pengetahuan, mereka senang untuk membuat apa orang kata pemahaman yang salah dan mereka sebarkan kepada orang lain. So that's why it's not right to say that because it is not unnatural because this is also a natural cause and it's not again the natural law. But these innovations tend to be eventually accepted by the majority as they day by day they tend to know what is the benefits of that procedure.
It's a very good explanation, doctor.
So after weighing between the benefits and harms of the procedures to your child, so I think your child has no problem to undergo this treatment or procedure. So may I know your final decision right now?
Yeah, doctor, actually we think that more positive outcomes as compared to negative one, and we are planning to have another children anyway, and we will love them equally.
I'm glad to hear that.
5 years later, the child was alive and well, and the Johnsons lived happily ever after.
Hi Jojo, I come as soon as possible.
Okay lah. Why you did that?
What?
So both of us must say thank you together, right?
Planning to have another child for my son.
Why?
Smile.
Don't laugh.
Very sorry. Why should I use phone to record?